At the age of 6, my country, DRC, was attacked. I was forced to flee to Changwa refugee settlement in Uganda, where I live. There is only one high school, which is overcrowded, taught by unqualified teachers, and stops in grade 10. With 3 other fellow refugee youth, we started COBURWAS, a youth which united refugees from Congo, Burundi, Uganda, and Rwanda to unite and solve the shared problems. We had different initiatives, a tutoring program, 2 students hostels to help students to go to town school 28 miles away from the camp. In 2012, we plan to take 110 students into high school, and to do this we need $13,000. Please support us, and this is not going only to transform these 120 children, but the whole community of 23,000 and Africa at large.
Young man from Congo, I'm going to commit the 13,000 from you. This will be from a client by the name of Curtis Jackson, who has a huge initiative to work in Africa. And on his behalf, thank you so much for this opportunity to help. Thank you.
COBURWAS, when we formed it, our main purpose was to educate people.
We can spell the word sassafras. T-S-E-T-S-E-F-L-O-I-E-S.
People could finish senior 4, then they just sit or they go back, and at home they just become farmers because they don't have a hope of continuing in A level. They don't have a school here. They can't afford to get transport and to pay fees in town because it's where we had the senior 5 and 6, and we saw it may be a problem. Then you had to bring an idea of making a hostel in Hoima.
The hostel was started after seeing the number of people who were becoming dropouts.
Here at the hostel, we have both refugees and nationals, but the only combining thing is they come from underprivileged communities. And without the hostels, I would say they would not be going to school. The grant that we were able to get through ALN enabled us to move into bigger space. As I speak, we have 2 big homes that act as the hostels, one for boys and one for girls. Initially, the hostel had 31 students who were just sharing one house. The girls were at the front and the boys were behind. They didn't have electricity, they didn't have piped water.
But now we have electricity, which helps us in reading of our books daily and improves on academics generally. We have tapped water, where we get our water without going very far away.
And the distance is very short from hostel to school, meaning that I get time to revise my books.
The same resources we got through ALN enabled us get qualified workers, like the matron who is a qualified nurse. We also have resources to facilitate the manager to go to the schools where these students attend, to evaluate their performance, someone who is qualified to engage the school administration in ensuring that they can be helped perform better.
Our hostel is not like any other hostel.
Because we focus on leadership, function education, and social entrepreneurship. Our students are privileged. They have mentors, they have guest presenters, they are trained in leadership and social entrepreneurship.
Before I joined the hostel, I could not sit or stand in front of the public to have a speech. I was always shy. I was always not able to talk in front of people.
But now I can stand for any position and talk in the public.
I have improved in my leadership, where I take different posts in different places. Like at the hostel, I'm the disciplinary prefect, and at the school, I'm the head of academics prefect.
As I talk, I've been a head girl at the hostel and at the same time at the school, so I'm an outgoing head girl of both sides.
So here we do provide an enabling environment for them by providing the facilities, the utilities, the supervision. In fact, others have gotten opportunities of qualifying for international awards, others have qualified to attend international academies, and others have even qualified to go to universities, both here in Uganda and outside Uganda.
With the support from 50 Cent, which we got after attending African Leadership Network, COBURWAS has been able to send 90 students to secondary school. I can assure you that in the near future, entrepreneurs, doctors from COBURWAS are going to impact the bigger communities in Africa.
Achieving our mission of empowering young people to transform their communities. Thank you very much.